So, a small little update. Haven't seen the garden in a long time. So these are starting to flower. Couldn't eat them fast enough. But horses get some of them sometimes. There's the onions and garlic. And there we got the potatoes. Still having a bit more inside, but more. So that's the plan for this week. So this is the wild corner, and it is getting nice and wild. Even starting to flower here. These came up, beautiful. Look at the little seeds down there. Good, this is looking good. Some herbs, we got some color in here too. All went nice and wild. Wow. Beautiful. So lots of people are actually against grass in their garden and weeds and stuff. I actually don't mind because it's free food. You just rip it out and you leave it there, and it's free food. So I do enjoy this, and it just comes out so easy. And once you let it grow a little bit, this then becomes your mulch. So then you just rip it out. Make sure it doesn't, like here, it's getting a little bit out of hand, taking the space away for the carrots. Just maintain. Rip some out. It does come out really good, so there's no pull and force, and so good. And then that just becomes the mulch. Like even with these dry leaves, because it does happen, I just leave them there and that becomes the mulch. Oh, it looks like there's some action going on there. Hey, you be nice to him. Huh? Oh, shame. Don't bully him. You're a bully. Leo, I'm talking to you. So, and on this side, this was the undergrowth salad that I didn't like. What's going on with the horses? Something's going on with the horses. They're having a little bit of fun. Or are they spooked or something? No, okay. So when I pull the camera, it's quiet. Anyway, so back to these. And they grew actually quite tall. I mean, this is like almost my height. Yeah, almost. Not, there's still a few centimeters missing. And that's what it looked like originally. And then it grew and grew and grew. And I just found it a little bit too bitter for me. I didn't like it. I thought I was going to try. Didn't like it. So I thought, well, instead of ripping it out, let it bloom. And look what beautiful yellow colors came out. Got all different kinds of colors in the garden. Purple, yellow, white, green. Different types of greens and all that. Cool. So this tree snapped during the storm, and if we remember in the storm episode, this was still laying around because we had a lot of other things to do. So now let's check it out if we can keep some of this cork, or are we going to keep it or just use it as burning wood. We shall see. So Angelo's bringing in the chopped wood. Finally off my other tree, because it was actually literally laying on. I mean, this is a big tree. Nice, beautiful wood.
Yes.
It's quite a big tree. So anyone got time to count? Go ahead, write in the comments how old you think this tree is. And there the water comes with a beautiful truck. Water! Wow, look at that. So look at that, amazing. A big truck has arrived. This is amazing. Looks like one of the newer ones. So this truck is actually designed only to bring water for the community and everything. And this is a community service. Normally it's a community service, but in Castello you have to pay for the kilometers and everything. And I was actually surprised. This thing came in on our little bridge. Amazing. Oh, and it's filling. Oh, it's gonna come back out. Amazing. Look at all those gadgets and buttons. I'm just so happy we're getting water. Don't know yet what it's gonna cost, but apparently the costs will be done afterwards. Wonderful. So the tank is full and ready to be used. So I still got the IBC tanks that are full. First gonna empty those and then I'll be ready to use this. Costs were with delivery for the tank 970 euros, and the costs for the bombarderos, the fire brigade, that we haven't yet got. So I don't know what they're doing. They're calculating it, or I don't know what they're doing, but we're still waiting for the bill, and then I can give you guys a further update on what the final costs are on this whole water transportation and everything. So this is the horse field that they've been in. They've cleared it out quite good. And on this side there's the rosemary inside, so they do nibble on it, but kind of left it alone. That's good. Well, quite a few flowers are missing there. Yeah, anyway, so the plan is they've cleared out here, and Mal was showing like colic signs yesterday, so I brought them up to the handling pen, and today everything is looking good again. So I thought I'm gonna start them off on an easy graze, because here there's not much to graze. We have other parts on the property that have much more to graze, but since it's young grass and everything, and young grass can cause colic, so we want to go easy on that one. So I'm just putting a field where they can just go graze in between for a few hours per day, and then they can go back to their field where there's no grass to graze. Yeah. So about this hay story, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if the hay is causing the colic, or I have to see. So I'm going to be testing out on this field to see if any colics will be caused. So the goal by colic is to catch it before it's serious. So when it's still at its earliest stages, that's when you want to catch it. get today, I can get up tomorrow. Not easy for me. If I don't get today, I can get up tomorrow. Easy with me. Lulu. So there at the bottom is the original field, and this will be the rotating grazing field that will then move on.
Go to sleep, hush my baby, don't weep.
So just because just because it's only me doesn't mean that we can't fire up the grill. So I'm just gonna have myself a nice barbie today because the weather is calling for it. Beautiful sunshine. Look at that. So here is the marking, the big stone that you see, and somewhere there in the grass you can see another stone. This marking is from the borehole company. That's where the borehole is going to be made, because they found lots and lots of water, very strong current, let's put it like that. A very strong current was found here in this place. So such a coincidence, because Angelo started digging here for a little rainwater collection, and there was like about 1,000 liters that came out of this hole. So very impressive. This little hole, and it actually helped for watering the trees because they need the most water. So back to this. So the thing is, to get the license for this borehole, you gotta wait a month. So before any drilling and anything can start, you gotta wait a month. First pay that you can get the license, and then you pay that you can use the borehole. So it's like you pay to do the borehole, the license for the borehole, and then you get a license to use the borehole. So you get 2 licenses, and that takes a month. And then after that, it takes about a week to drill. So this was a little bit all like this, and if it's left a month, it's gonna be very tall grass. So I got my dearest horses clearing out, so that when the truck finally comes, here is nice and cleared. So let's see what's gonna happen in that week. Lots and lots of action. How much water, how much pressure, we just wait and see. So as we can see, the well has less and less water, but it's still got some water inside. So this is what we've been using to water the garden, the trees, because I found a dead rat inside there. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to be using that for drinking water. Definitely not. So things are like this. This hole will be on pause until further notice. We're going to have a machine come in and clear out the mess that we made, so that it's not so messy and that the grass and the ground can recover from this dirt on it. But I must say, it has served very well. But since we expected a little bit more rain, it did rain a lot, but somehow all at once, and not little bit like little bit like little bit. So yeah, so all at once, and it filled up this hole. Lots and lots of water, but our trees were very grateful for this. So yeah, until further notice, maybe this might even become a different project for something else, or because we're gonna do the borehole, and that will give enough water for life, so there's no need of having an extra well. So maybe we might just turn this into something else. Tiny home, underground home, who knows? Stay tuned for more.